In case you haven't been paying attention, here's everything you need to know about the Tea Party in 4 minutes. February 2009. Obama signs the $787 billion stimulus package.
Here we go. Let's go.
The same week, Kelly Carrender, teacher and blogger, aka Liberty Bell, stages a Porculus rally in Seattle to protest government spending. 120 people attend. Conservative blogger Michelle Malkin writes about the event. Sends pulled pork. 3 days later, CNBC's Rick Santelli unleashes an epic rant from the floor of the Chicago Board of Trade.
How many of you people want to pay for your neighbor's mortgage that has an extra bathroom and can't pay their bills? Raise their hand. How about we all? President Obama, are you listening? We're thinking of having a Chicago Tea Party in July. All you capitalists that want to show up to Lake Michigan, I'm going to start organizing.
Within hours, the rant gets over 1 million views. Within days, Tea Party sites and Facebook groups spring up around the country. February 27th. Thousands attend rallies across the country in 48 cities, like the original Tea Party, without the Whigs. March 13th. Glenn Beck introduces the 9/12 movement, becomes a Tea Party rallying point.
You're not alone.
April 12th. New York Times columnist Paul Krugman calls the Tea Party movement AstroTurf, as opposed to grassroots. Says it draws backing from established conservative groups. April 15th. Tea Partiers and Fox News promote tax day rallies across the country.
This is real. These people are here, and they're here to stay.
Fox runs wall-to-wall coverage. Message: if you stage it, we will come. A memo passed around the rallies informs activists to reject the term teabaggers. Liberals go nuts with the puns.
And it's going to be teabagging day for the right wing, and they are going nuts for it.
The White House shifts focus from stimulus to healthcare reform. So does the Tea Party. Happy 4th. Over 250 Tea Party groups rally at local congressional offices. Message: Obamacare equals socialized medicine. Members of Congress return home for recess and healthcare town halls. Tea Party hecklers disrupt meetings in Florida and Massachusetts and Washington State. September 12th. 75,000 people turn out for the Taxpayer March on Washington. Glenn Beck crows. Fox News claims their competition barely covered the rally. CNN responds. Plays footage of a Fox producer pumping up the crowd. Fox backs down. Disciplines the producer. December. Healthcare bill stalled in Congress. Dispute breaks out over a racist sign held up by one Tea Party leader. He's condemned by other leaders. Nobody likes the N-word. More anti-Obama signs surface. He's the devil, the Joker, an Arab terrorist, Hitler. The left takes umbrage. The movement says it's just fringe elements. Happy New Year. Tea Party turns from healthcare to electing like-minded candidates. January 19th. Tea Party-backed Republican Scott Brown wins Ted Kennedy's Senate seat in Massachusetts, offers a non sequitur in his victory speech.
I rely on Gail's love and support and that of our two lovely daughters. Just in case anybody who's watching throughout the country, yes, they're both available.
2 weeks later, the Tea Party holds its first national convention. Tickets cost $549. True believers balk at the price tag. Sarah Palin doesn't care. Collects $100,000 for speaking to a small crowd. March 20th. Healthcare protest in Washington. A black congressman claims Tea Partiers yelled the N-word at him. There's no video proof. April 14th. A New York Times poll of Tea Partiers shows they're older, whiter, wealthier, and angrier than the general population. Surprise, surprise. Summer campaign trail. The Tea Party claims several key primary victories. Rand Paul, Sharon Angle, Ken Buck, Marco Rubio, Joe Miller, and Christine O'Donnell win GOP Senate nominations. Carl Palladino wins the nomination for New York governor.
The people have had enough.
Then the gaffes begin.
You send another goon to my daughter's house and I'll take you out, buddy.
Some of you look a little more Asian to me. I don't know that.
Why should you vote for me? Because I do not wear high heels.
September. O'Donnell becomes the poster girl for Tea Party inexperience. Embarrassing video clips surface.
I dabbled into witchcraft. I never joined a coven.
She responds.
I'm not a witch. I'm you.
Her response gets auto-tuned.
I'm you. I'm not a witch. None of us are perfect.
All told, over 150 Tea Party endorsed candidates are running for Congress. Election night. Rand Paul and Marco Rubio win Senate seats. Ken Buck, Christine O'Donnell, and Sharon Angle go down. The Tea Party claims dozens of seats in the House and a handful in the Senate. Trifold hats and powdered wigs are coming to Washington. But the GOP old guard may be digging in. Time now to govern. Good luck with that.